Hey everyone, Dolly Stamper Girl here. Welcome to my channel. Today, this is a continuation. The other day, I colored this watercolor House of Mouse. It is using some of the Prima metallic pastels. I don't know if you can see. There it is. You can see the shimmer. I am going to make this card into a pop-up frame card. I saw this posted by Jennifer McGuire many years ago. I have a layer that it is. So I'm starting with a card that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I have this layer. This is going to be top folding like this. Landscape. This side is 4 1/4 high. Then I added 2 inches, which makes it, instead of 5 1/2, it's going to be 7 1/2. Okay. And I am going to score add 1/2 inch and 1 inch from both sides of the card. On the long side, I'm going to score at 1/2 inch, at 1 inch, and at 1/2 inch, and another 1/2 inch more. Or I could have rotated and done the other side. Either way, I'm gonna fold the first one. I'll fold it in. The second one, I'm gonna fold back. Okay. So we're creating an accordion fold. Okay. And out. There it is. This one is a little bit off. So let me make sure. You see how that one is a little bit off? I'm going to have to cut that bit out. That's okay. Let's have taken one of these lines that wasn't the right one, this one. Okay. It's okay. Everything is fixable. Okay. I have this frame. This is glued here just for now because I still don't know how this is going to work out. This is going to be my frame, which perfectly grabs those 2 critters and the dragonfly. I am going to put a little bit of tape. Okay. Right here. Right here. I'm going to pass this through my die cut machine. And we're going to continue to work on it. Okay. Coming back on my washi. So very, very carefully. I don't know why there's a little bit. I think I may have stamped something that was still wet. You know, like a little bit of like a dark stain there. But just keep this guy because this is gonna help me. So now this is really, really flimsy. So beware of that. There's a few things that you can do. One of them is you could cut another piece of 4 1/2 by 5 1/2. 4 1/4 and 5 1/2. Make a smaller frame and glue it here, and that would give it a little bit of sturdiness. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I haven't decided yet. I still want to see how this is gonna work out. That's gonna be there. this is, I'm gonna glue it here. So, all right. Okay. See, right now I can see this two sides, which I am not too crazy about it. I do know that I'm gonna use this. Let me go get it. This is some like wildflower dye. So that's gonna be here, which I really love. Oh, that looks so much better. I like that. The other thing, I wonder what happened if instead of gluing my mice to my card, I glue it to actually my trifold. Because, so let's start by cutting this so it is the 4.5, 4.25, and 5.5. So this should be 5.5. 5.5. A little bit less than 5.5 because it's gonna have that. Okay. Okay. How about if I put this here? Okay, it's still, I think still, see how it's still a little bit. If I glue it there, well, it's gonna look all the way in the front. Okay. Okay. So let me start by cutting this bit that I told you. I don't know if you can tell. Like right there. See how this little bit. I'm gonna cut that. So that means I am gonna cut that is about 1/8. I don't want to cut it up like when it's folded, because if I cut too much, the problem with that would be what? I'm going to cut that fold. And if I cut that fold, then I have to start all over again. Oh, that's perfect. Yay, Delise. Okay. So I'm going to glue this here. And glue this right here like that. Oh, I am liking it. Because when it pops, I can barely see it. Okay. You're probably thinking, what is she talking about? Okay. So this was bothering me. But that's okay. Next time I'll do 1.5 inch on each side instead of 1 inch on each side, so I can have an extra fold. Okay. I'm going to get my glue. I'm going to be using Burley art glue. And I'm going to start going this. I guess I could have glued it the background first. You know what? You do it however that's more comfortable for you. I'm just gluing here on my side. I'm gonna fold it. Good. And fold. Put some pressure. I'm gonna put some pressure there. Wiggle a little bit here, wiggle a little bit there. All right. Okay. I'm gonna put a block on top of this while we continue to build this up. I am thinking that this, even though it's gorgeous, it's seriously gorgeous. I think it's by Memento die cut. I'm sorry, drinking a little bit of tea, chamomile tea. I am going to do like a. I'm gonna do some blending. I need to cut a few of these so they have some, because it is seriously super fancy. The only problem is that I did modify a little bit the take. So let me see. I cut some of the bigger, like this is a much bigger die. Let me show you. This is the original die cut. So you see I trimmed this. So mostly the big dandelions. This big fern. So smaller dandelion here, but I trim all that to fit better my card. Right? Let's look at the card itself. Let's put it back. That glue should be nice and dry. Okay. This is gonna be here. And yes, it has a little bit flimsy. But at the same time, I think it's a little bit delicate the way it's curling up. I think I might actually leave it like that. Okay. I am trimming this. I'm gonna go with my scissors. I think it's this, and I'm not trimming like this. I'm trimming inside. So I am not perfect. Whatever I'm trimming, there's not going to be leftovers that you can see because it's going to be angled in. Okay. Alright. This is adorable. I'm going to put it down here. I'm still considering that smaller. That smallest frame. So if I cut one more frame and I cut a smaller frame, like a smaller frame die. That might be a key. This extra one that I pulled out of here, I'm going to put it inside the card. Like this. Not yet, but that's where it's going to go. And what I'm thinking is that I am going to cut a few more of these, and I'm going to see if I can find some different colors of browns, and that would make like layers, and some of them will look farther away than others. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with 2 more cuts. See how different they look. See how much shorter this one is. So I did indeed cut a lot. what I'm gonna do is I am gonna put some of these offside. I'm gonna put some of them backwards. I am for sure cutting the tall, the three very, very tall pieces that I cut from before. So I'm gonna cut dandelion. The way I did it was I cut at the base, and then I cut trying to do like a little curve. There you go. Run dandelion out. Let's cut the second one. I'm making a little bit of a circular. There's some flowers in there that I just want to make sure. There you go. There you go. And this big guy. This big guy, actually, I am going to cut it right here. I'm going to cut this. Okay, there's some kind of line like this. I need to cut on this side. Okay. That's it. Okay. Leftovers. And then these. And this. So we can put this here. That is covering a lot of my. I could put it lower. Let's see. Kind of. And then I trim it. Or I could put it the other way. Just not covering any of my mice. And then put this one on top. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Okay. Okay. So here goes. I'm gonna grab my glue. And I am gonna see. So I'm gonna put some glue on this first guy. Then it's about a 1/4 inch. I'm going pretty, like I'm not being very exact because I don't want my glue to dry. This glue, I love it, but sometimes when you don't use, like when you use small amounts, it tends to dry pretty quick. Okay. So I'm going from one corner to the next corner. And I am twisting that little fern so it is there for good. Okay. Okay. This guy is going to be here. Okay. So now let's see. We want to put another layer. Put another layer of this lighter color. Huh. You know what? I am thinking that finally I'm going to cut the dandelions out. That's because I'm going to use the dandelions. One dandelion there. And I'm going to cut the other dandelion here. And I'm going to use that sucker. Okay. I'm going to glue it right there. Okay, let's see, where's that? Oh, dandelion. Dandelion could be coming out this way on the inside. What do you guys think? Like this? actually like it that way. So what happened if I go this guy there, just like that, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna glue okay. I'm gonna turn it around because I'm gonna come from the bottom. And I am going to place this guy. Can you guys see? This guy over here. Over here. That's, I like that. Okay. And I'm gonna add a tiny bit of glue in there, which is gonna keep my underline from going too far. And I'm gonna put my finger there until it dries. I like that. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Just noticed that there's some itty bitty pieces. Okay. Okay. And gonna cut it right here. Gonna see if I can squeeze this one in here. I don't like it there, but maybe I'm seriously not being too careful because it's gonna be in the inside. Oh, I like that. What do you guys think? Just so it brings a little bit of balance right here. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna bring it over from the top and cut it right there in the corner. And they got tangled. It's okay. 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 That is perfect. Okay. And now I'm gonna glue this one on top of this one. Okay. I'm gonna do about a 1/4 inch up from the bottom. Okay. Okay. Gonna put it in the bottom there. Up on the top. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of glue in there so I can glue this guy there. And then a little bit, because I'm gonna glue this guy down here. I'm not crazy about how that one ended up in the middle or there. So I'm gonna snip it and snip it. There you go. Okay. Almost done with this card. Okay. Yay. Oh my god. So good. Okay, so now what I need to do is glue my front in here. See? Should be, yep, right there. Tiny bit up here. And this tiny bit there. Yep. we are going to put this is heavy watercolor paper, and I have some like some nice amount of glitter, especially over the tape. Yep. Yeah. All the way in the bottom, right there. Okay. Turn it over. Put some pressure. And I am going to, shit, that thing is sticking in here. Yep. I'm going to put some weight. I am going to close my glue. I am going to clean up my area a little bit while it dries. And then I'm going to glue this on the inside. Maybe put a sentiment. And I'm going to add a few bubbles. Thinking that maybe these, the pink mane, look cute. What do you guys think? I think that would be cute. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so, oops. Okay, let's see some of my handy dandy glue work. I'm happy with that. Just increasing a little bit more here. Like that, it's actually a little bit curved. I'm curving it even more. Like that. And then when it pops up, it's curved. And let's see. I don't know about, let's see. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Let's see. Okay. Oh my god. These are so much fun, but they are sticking to me. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, these are cute and fun too. Okay. What other colors do we have in here? Don't they have like a green? Oh, I think there was no green. It's the yellow and the blue together. Make it look like they have a green one. Or do they have green? Oh no, they do have green. Okay, so I need to get my hands on some of that green. Okay. So they have like a light green. Oh, there it is. Oops. I'm not going to add that peachy because I never added any. Oh, do I want to add them? No. There it is. Like that. Okay. Okay, we're back. So I ended up going a few layers and then going some extra sparkles as flowers, some extra bubbles in the background. And all I need to do is put a sentiment and stamp it and put it in here. I really hope you like it. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. I would love for you to join me on this journey of crafting. Okay, see you later.